Hi everyone, this is Wei Beng. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Sporogenics. I'm sure some of you or your loved ones have gone for surgical procedures before, and we all know that stepping out of the operating theaters is not the end of the story, but what's more important is the healing process when complications can occur. So Sporogenics is working on an anti-adhesion solution, which is to improve the surgical outcomes. I'm here going to share a personal story that's related to my family, my mom and my sister, who went through multiple rehospitalizations simply due to small bowel obstructions, which is caused by post-surgical adhesions. And what I'm seeing myself is aligned with what has been reported based on surveys and statistics that up to 93% of patients do develop adhesions after surgeries. And you can see here the internal organs stick to one another after the surgery as part of the healing process, and you can imagine how painful that can be. Current solution exists in the form of drugs such as steroids and physical barrier film, but none of these are ideal, and that explains why the incidence rate is still high at 93%. So Sporogenics is using a material that is harvested from plants. In fact, it's sunflower pollen. In fact, it is pollen which is human has been consuming it for centuries as an oral supplement. But what Sporogenics is doing is to use our proprietary food technology process to turn it into a hydrogel film and a spray-on gel, which is suitable for keyhole surgeries. And what is important here is we are using materials from nature which is sustainable and is biodegradable. Our value propositions is unique by the virtue of the materials properties. As you can see here, there are microspikes that are created on the surface of the pollen, and these will stick to the tissues upon putting it at the injury site, and there's therefore no migrations. There's no need to suture the barrier, and more importantly, it's able to decrease adhesion by up to 90%, as you can see here in our rats model studies. The control groups are the ones without the adhesion barrier, and you can see very strong and thick adhesions in comparison to the study groups where our implanted barrier film is able to prevent totally the adhesions. We compare our products against competitive market leaders, and we are proud to say that we are superior in terms of demonstration sensitivity, and our product is able to prevent bleedings and subsequently followed by post-surgical adhesion preventions. And more importantly, it is economical, much cheaper than the competitors, because we're using something that is very cheap as a raw materials. Product falls in the same risk class as existing competitors' products. It's a class 3 in the US FDA and a class 3 in the EU. Global adhesion barrier is growing rapidly because of the high incidence rate, forecasted to be 1.3 billion in 2024. And Sporogenics is born about a year ago, and we are grateful that so far we have functioning prototypes. And as I speak now, there's a wide-scale animals testing going on. And we hope to attract more investment and funding to help the company to go into mass manufacturing and human trials. And this is our amazing founding team, me, myself, as well as the clinical and scientific advisors. And we are working together with academic partners as well as our Sing Health hospital system. So let us join hands together to work towards an adhesion-free world together. We can't do this alone, so please support us and help yourself, help your loved ones by avoiding adhesions. Thank you.